We are giving you an inside look right now inside the shop. 1,800 square feet here, but it's packed full of its 40 flavors of donuts. Take a look at the turntables. I mean, these guys are for the gram. They're so photogenic. They look great, right? We're boxing up the donuts here. On this other side, the dozens are ready to go for Seattle location. And for some context, this is just along Pine Street and Minor Avenue. Isn't it beautiful in here? And it smells amazing. Wish I could bring you some smell-o-vision. We want to introduce you to a very special guest this morning. This is Celeste Ellis, VP of Operations here at Voodoo. How are you doing, Celeste?
So good, thank you. Thanks so much for coming.
We love it. Hey, we're so excited to dive into Voodoo Donuts, the brand. But let's start with the donuts first of all. What are some of the most iconic flavors?
So the bacon maple, that is one of our best-selling donuts. We are the creators of the bacon maple bar, also our voodoo doll. If you come in any given day, they look a little bit different, but sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're sad, but you've definitely got to try those too.
I love it. And what sets Voodoo apart from other donut shops?
Well, we make everything in-house fresh every day. So we have a full production kitchen in the back, and we have, as you said, over 40 different flavors. So come in for a nice fresh donut, and there's something for everyone here.
Okay, you've had so many people lining up. It's around the block at this point. You've been bringing out hot chocolate and donuts as kind of a preview of coming attractions. What do the first 50 people get today?
So they're getting a special gift, which is actually a poster that we made for our grand opening. That's very, very Seattle, very cool, and only the first 50 people in line get that special poster. So
very fun. Hey, some of the proceeds today, or the revenues, are going to a very special cause. Say more.
Yeah, so for our grand opening today, we're partnering with Fair Start, which is a great local nonprofit here in Seattle, and so 20% of our proceeds from today will be benefiting them, and we're super excited about that.
Fun partnership, so great. And let's also talk about your hours, because you all know what you were doing here on Capitol Hill. You're going to be open very late into the evening.
Yes, so we are open until 3 a.m. every day, and then we reopen at 6. So we're open almost 24 hours, and that's why we're just not your traditional donut shop. We're here at any time of day for whatever the donut needs might be.
We only have 30 seconds left, but quickly tell me about the founders and their creativity behind this.
Yeah, so Voodoo's been around for 21 years in Portland. It took us a long time to get here to Seattle, but you know, the founders are just two best friends that recognize the need for a fun and unique donut shop, and they're still a big part of what we do today. So yeah.
Celeste Ellis, VP of Operations, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. We are going to be talking to some of the people who have been here since 2 a.m. We're hopefully going to chat with some of the folks who've been waiting for quite some time, coming up during the 8 o'clock hour. But for now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.